California is a state with a lot of iconic landmarks, spectacular scenery, great infrastructure, dreamy beaches, and unique job opportunities. Furthermore, its economy ranks fifth in the world. But a report has revealed that in the last year alone, around 700,000 people moved out of California. Even the permanent residents of California are leaving California. Why is that? Today we are going to tell you the top 10 reasons for this. So please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Let's start. Number 1. High cost of living. California is an expensive place to live. The cost demanding moving candidates start from people in financial issues to those on a constant income, such as retirees and a new group formed in the pandemic time, an employee who can work remotely. Consider what an interstate price parity cost of living index of California from the Federal Bureau of Economic Analysis reveals to us about affordable moving possibilities. It shows the state is expensive to live. Number 2. Rising state taxes. The marginal income tax rate is currently at 13.3%, but legislators want to increase it to almost 17%. The move would not just affect rich residents of California, but also small entrepreneurs, most of whom are facing challenges related to COVID-19 lockdowns and shutdowns. The sales tax is more than 7% already, and there is a 50-cent gas tax. Simply put, someone who makes $50,000 per annum would be paying $9,679 in state and federal taxes. Someone who makes $100,000 per year would have to spend. To complicate the matter, state legislators in California are now discussing retroactive taxes as well as an exit tax for rich residents of the state who leave California for another state. Due to this, many people are forced to leave California. Number 3. Political problems. A lot of conservative and even reasonable voters feel that California is moving too far to the left. Ben Shapiro, a conservative journalist, talked about his personal decision to move out of state, stating increasing union influence, limitation on law enforcement officials, looting, and the stop to standardized testing in state universities as some of the factors that aid his decision to relocate to another state. Some people say politicians focus on the needs of large cities while leaving the needs and wishes of residents of rural areas unattended. COVID-19 restrictions in the state have placed an extra strain on residents. 19% of California workers had filed for unemployment as of April 2020. Other states don't have so many COVID-19 related lockdown, and California does, which causes many business owners to seriously look into leaving the state to another one where they have hope of attaining success in their business. Number 4. Unemployment. Job opportunity and wage levels are huge factors for others who know that highly affordable states usually come with lesser income. The maximum national average wages were seen in Massachusetts at $81,640, then $79,040 in New York. California ranked third at $76,336 and is an important reason many people stay. On the fourth position was Washington at $74,048, Connecticut at $73,164, and New Jersey at $71,552. Many factors affect the value of those incomes. Even if you are working in California, there is no guarantee of your job. You can be out of job anytime. This is also a main reason. Number 5. Housing crisis. The average cost of real estate in California is a huge $600,000. And the latest data from Zillow shows that the median rent in California in mid-2020 is at $2,800 over the national average of $1,600. Simply put, if you are not wealthy or ready to live with friends or relatives, you truly cannot afford to reside in the state. California's local jurisdiction holds huge sway on what is built. A lot of California residents try to navigate around these challenges by building homes outside the city. Unfortunately, these homes are usually built in areas that got devastated by fires recently. Number 6. Insecurity. Violent crime is increasing, and a lot of people feel the COVID-19 restrictions are responsible for the problem. Even though some people think that California is cutting police budgets as rioters run everywhere unchecked. Others complain about the difficulty people face in taking matters into their hands at the start of an attempted robbery because of state laws. This reason is a major player in the speed of people leaving California, as people are looking for security and stability, including cheaper housing in other states. Number 7. The convenience of working from home. Remote workers don't necessarily have to reside in California to work for a California-based employer, and a lot of them are choosing another city with an affordable cost of living. A recent survey discovered around 43% of California residents who can work from any location is considering packing their belongings and searching for greener pastures. Even the decline in housing prices of recent is not enough to convince the state residents from leaving the state for another state with a lower tax rate. Number 8. Social and economic challenges. We have already made a detailed video on this issue. You can watch it by clicking on the I button above. California has over 150,000 homeless people. No other state has up to that, and many of them are either mentally ill or addicted to drugs. They expose themselves in places where they are noticeable by children, and many other challenges reported by residents. Former residents mention that homeless individuals can be seen everywhere in the state, even in areas where wealthy people live. This is also a big reason. Number 9. Devastating wildfires. More than 8,500 fires burned almost 2 million hectares of land in California as of October 2020. This makes last year the biggest sun in the history of the state. Former residents of California made their frustration known on the issue of fires that are not likely to turn less dangerous in the coming future. Others mentioned that they will move out of their home burns down one more time, as they just can't handle the cycle of unending rebuilding and destruction. Also, the fires don't just affect those that live in rural areas. The largest cities in California were covered in thick smoke as the fires raged, compelling residents of the urban area to remain indoors until the fires go down. Number 10. Dense population. One of the main reasons for leaving California is that there is very little space for people to live there. Compared to other states, people live in the densest population in California. But if there are problems in California, then there are good things too, about which we will tell in another video. If there is more demand for it, then you can also give your opinion in the comment. Let's end today's video. Thanks for watching.